expectations of Kenya and where Kenyans are at the moment is diverse. There are Kenyans who are expecting minimal things from the president's speech. There are Kenyans who are very much hopeful, and they are likely to expect a bit of changes in all the mishap of things which are going on at the moment. But there are a number of things that we common people expect. The cost of living. Cost of living is skyrocketing. Corruption has gone fourfolds from the time of devolution. And we expect the president also to look at issues of the current crisis, the El Nino. I know he mentioned sometimes back through advisory committee from meteorological department who gave him that we will have just some heavy rains. But that wasn't the case. Currently we are having floods, crisis everywhere. There are a lot of families which has been displaced in all parts of this country, including Nairobi, people who are living in the slum areas. Therefore, we expect the president to tell us how or what measures he will put in place to address the common issues affecting the common mwananchi in terms of cost of living. We know there is an issue of fuel crisis which is just coming up. We hope that this time around we will be a bit lenient and introduce the subsidy so that Kenyans don't still get the pressure of the cost of living through the increase in fuel prices. Therefore, our expectation is enormous. There are so many, but I think we as we have heard from recently on the news, different media groups or media houses and the newspapers, that the president had a sitting with Kenya Kwanza parliamentarians, and there are this which they leaked out that the president is not willing to reintroduce the subsidy, is not willing to reduce the cost of living through reduction of taxation. Right. So there are a number of things which has leaked out of their discussion, which was off air, but it has come out into the limelight through the media. And therefore, we may expect him to feel that pressures is coming from everywhere. His members of parliament who are his key people who are going to support him or support him in parliament have also raised an issue. Therefore, I think, and again, a lesson on recent visits in Makadara and these other places where wananchis who are talking about cost of living, and they have heckled him, which is not a very good thing for the sitting president. And therefore, we tend to think the president will change his dynamics. He will not going to give us a lot of information in regards to what plans the government has, but we want him to address current issues that are of importance or significant to the common wananchi. Thank you.